there are only 3 maquiladoras that are truly locally owned. Okay, just 3. All the other maquilas and stuff are international from wherever, all over the place. If NAFTA should have worked the way it should have, we should have had a lot more owners of maquilas or local maquilas, and you see that in San Antonio and Monterrey. In fact, there's a list that came out. San Antonio has a ton of billionaires, and the vast majority of them are in the manufacturing business, in cross-border trade. So did we miss our opportunity? Look, I think we did okay. But the argument needs to be happening nationally is like, look, I understand NAFTA decimated the Midwest. Okay, understood. However, you cannot take an industry cluster that's been built for the past 20 years from here and just take it away to try and bring jobs back to the Midwest. I think it's time for the United States to start discussing advanced manufacturing, R&D, things that are future, things that are part of the future, because manufacturing for the United States, I don't believe that to be something that is going to be a true driver to our prosperity for the country. Speaking about the country, that's already happening here in the border. I think we should leave it that way, and I think we need to start discussing new opportunities, because if you pull back NAFTA, and if it's our intention that manufacturing jobs are going to go back into the Rust Belt and stuff like that, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, especially not in a global economy. I feel that we have a very lazy city council, where directions coming from the city manager and city attorney to city council, and and you hear them publicly say, well, staff instructed us this and staff instructed us that. Excuse me, where does the buck stop? And you tell me if you think this would ever happen in a corporation where the CEO tells the board of directors how things are going to be. That's not how it works, So we need to bring back order and accountability, and just, I don't mind the city manager style of government. I think it can be effective. I think it should work if it works the way it's supposed to work. But there's so much micromanaging going on right now. It's just it's a problem, and that's what leads to, I think, a lot of the dysfunction at the city. It comes down to either change or more of the same. And DeMargo has not been able to articulate a platform for the city of El Paso. I have, since day one. I've been talking about, look, I'm an accountant by trade, so to me, facts don't care about your feelings. And we have a real problem here in El Paso. We're the 19th largest city in the United States, nestled between Detroit and Seattle. So we're in good company, but the lack of vision and leadership has really hurt our community. We're in the top 4% highest tax counties in the country. We boast one of the lowest median incomes in the United States of $28,000. Roughly 27% of our workforce works in restaurant and retail, but yet politicians tell us that we have our unemployment rate's great. It's at 4%. When that's just a lie. Our people are underemployed.